Hey everybody, we're at the corner of Yorkville and Bay Street in Toronto. Going for a little walk in the neighborhood, checking out the place. The state of this area, it is snowing or raining or something. A bit of a snow, I think. It started to rain, so I put the camera away because rain is really crazy on the camera. So this is Yorkville Avenue, one of the funkiest areas in the city. Very upscale, very good. From the 60s. I think in the 60s it was a very hippie area. A lot of small shops and knickknacks. Used to be an East Village type back in the 60s, hippie type. And then it turned in the 80s into a fancier area. Lots of condos going up. Okay, let's check it out. See how many stores are open, closed up. This is a very high-end area of the city. We got a store here closed. It's a pretty big one. Earlier I did a pre-walk here just to see what's going on. So this place is open, but hardly anybody in there. And then there's another store that's closed over here. And I don't know if it's a kind of a mall that goes in, but I checked the door. The doors are locked. I don't know if it's an office building or it looks like it used to be a mall. So there's empty stuff here. Across the street is a great Japanese, actually Chinese restaurant. There's plenty of Japanese places here. That looks like it's an open place, and it's down there in the basement is a games room, and then we have a store that's closed there. That entrance probably from that mall thing, and then there's another store that's closed up here. Let's just check out see what goes down here. It's an office building. Believe it or not, I've never been down here, but this is what there is. I don't know. Snow is coming down. It's March 15, 2021 in the city. I've been doing these walks around the block and checking out the parking lot here. Did I have a prices? Nope. All right, let's check out across the street. I used to do a lot of hair shoots back in the day in here. There's a lot of salons. Oh, we got one of these here. Well, this means this building is going to be gone, turned into condos. So up here, let's check out this restaurant. See, how's this guy doing? Well, they got a little patio out here. Can we get out of this patio? 1, 2, 3. I don't want to point the camera at them. I'd say this restaurant is. Can't get out here. This restaurant's busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people are eating in this restaurant. It's pretty good Chinese. I would say a fancier Chinese place. I've been to this place many times in the past. So watch the stairs. Okay, that building. So this building, there's a sign on it, so it's going to be going down. Let's check out this store since they're going to demolish this building. Let's do a little bit of a documentary action. So we got a shoe store. It says you got to press buzzer to get in. You need a mask, all that. No idea what this place is. Currency exchange. Oh, I wonder if they have any rubles. What's a currency exchange here? They're open. Nobody's in there. Do they have their rubles? No. They have, I don't want TVs. Israel dollar, Hong Kong, Mexican, US dollar is this. But, and then there's a Indian cuisine here. Very nice, very nice. They got one couple in there eating. They're open. Okay. Sometimes I feel this store is interesting. It's got to be a fancy, expensive shoe store. One of those stores that the shoes are $300-$400. You have to be buzzed in to get in. This is a hair salon here. I'd say it's happening. I think this used to be, I'm not sure. Maybe this used to be a salon I used to work in back in the day. Not working, but do photography for. Okay. So we're entering Blair and Yorkville. Let's do a look back on this building. Ready? Oh, that's a pretty neat building. They're going to demolish that. That's pretty neat. Oh, well. Goodbye, building. All right, so this is an interesting street, but we're going to keep going. How's the lens? It's got too much. Let me clean the lens a bit. All right. Now, notice we almost missed this. This place is closed, but they've made it in a way that you can't tell it's closed. They got a couple of store things, and they put black on the doors, and they're kind of sneaking so that you don't think it's closed, but it's Mr. Closed. It's a pretty big store too. I don't remember what it was. If you know what it was, put in a comment. I'd like to know what it was. Sunglasses. Oh, look, little walkway here too. The parking lot there. Let's see if they got any customers here. Anybody in here? Nobody here. Cool stores across the street. This used to be this building. It caught on fire. But this used to be where I used to do a lot of photo shoots up there and on the sky up there. These are all newed up buildings. What's going on here? It's a very, I don't know what it is, makeup place. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It feels kind of. It's interesting. She has her mask and umbrella matching. I like that. Boom. He's got another cool stores, and Oliver's up there. The guy's like a fancy pawn shop. Now leasing, some things being leased here. There's cool stores in there. Snuck away. Alternations. Okay, this is kind of cool. This guy's open and rocking. Cleaners. I don't know what's back there. That used to be sneaking back there. Yeah, this is all closed stores. Used to be a bunch of stores there. Look like patios or something. 1, 2. Yeah, I'd say 2 or 3 stores that are closed back there. Interesting. So this guy's rocking it. Then I clean the clothes. I never get the idea of dry cleaning, you know. It's kind of very expensive, and you're screwed because then you constantly have to do that. You kind of have to. There used to be a diesel store here. I wonder where it is. This is open or what? This is. See that you can't. Yeah, it's closed. Whatever this was, I think it used to be like totally black. Forget it. We're closed. We're closed. And then there's a funky art gallery across the street. Let's check it out. Let's make fun of some art. Okay, that's a cool shot actually. This is the actual art shot. Look at this. The guy's hammering. This would have been a good picture. That red thing is so overdone. That's a Bansky or something. I photographed some of his original stuff in New York. Kind of overdone. It's kind of like a little bit cliche. It's very Walmart now. Very Walmart art, almost. That's a cool shot of this guy. This is the best shot of the whole thing. This guy should stand in the window all day, and he's the actual art. Way better than that one. Somebody should tell him, hey man, you're the art piece of the store. Sneak. Hold on, clean the lens. Wow, look, you can get in here. Let's see what's going on here. Private wealth. It's got a barbecue place here. This guy's it's probably offices up there. You know what's funny? This guy's got 1, 2, 3 people working in here, and interesting. It's a pretty big space. Interesting at art. Is this a mirror? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Let's go up there. Actually, you know what? Believe it or not, I've never been here. I've no way been here. How's the lens? I getting a lot of shit on it. Oh, that's a cool patio. Spaces. I guess it's a space rental place. You know what? You can tell nobody comes here because there's all offices in there. Could it be this is a office rental place? Perhaps. Very nice though. It's very in the summer this would be very nice. I have a little patio here overlooking Yorkville fancy cars come by. Watch the stairs. Okay, look up. Okay. Oh, lots of colors there. That's a cool place to hang out in the summer. All right, then we have this place. What is this place? Shoe store. Is it open? Probably. So many notes. Effective and open Monday to Saturday, 11 to 6. Yeah, it looks open. A few people in there. Nobody's shopping though. It's a really fancy store. Super fancy. Did we get a shot of that guy? That's a cool building too. Very picturesque. It's an ice cream place. Nobody in it. This place closed. Oh. I don't know how you get up there. You know what? Oh, this place is busy. Lots of people in this hair salon down there. I'm not gonna go back. Is this closed up there? Yeah, you know. Is this like a fake store? Oh, no, you can get up here. Let's go up here. These stairs are so small. I guess these are pre-regulation stairs. Okay, we got a store that's closed here. Used to be a store called Rainbow here. And I guess it'll go through those offices from here, right? More. You gotta review this. You have fever, cough, shortness of breath, sore throat. Somebody already said they have sore throat. Difficulty swallowing. Oh. Pink eye, loss of balance. These guys are really, as a doctor, this is a big list. It's a big list. You need a, that is funny. That's funny. Dude, nobody's gonna enter this place. Let's check out that. That was a whole, you have to put out your whole medical history. So, yeah, these guys are open. Again, look at these displays. Very simple. Just like a mannequin and a metal thing, and that's it. No hat, no nothing. And then we have this jewelry place. Nobody in it. And we have this rock and roll place. What is it? Oh, Macombo, Yorkville. Okay. Got this. These guitars are an interesting story. Most of them, I'm not saying this one, but most of them are cheap guitars, but that's a Britney Spears that people get to sign. You go to a rock star backstage, not too quiet. If you're a rock and roll stage store, you don't need, it's like nobody's shopping here. Nobody's in it. So yeah, so you get these cheap guitars, you know, $100, $75, you know, and then you go backstage to a rock star, your favorite musician, you go, hey, please, can you sign this for me? You sign it, and then next thing you know, you sell that guitar for a lot of money. And sometimes, like Britney Spears, I mean, okay, clean. I like Britney Spears. She's a great dancer, you know, singer with, what do you call it, the fake singer thing. It's great. But she's not known for guitar playing, right? That place is closed. That place closed, and that one is closed too. The guy renovating it. So it's kind of cheesy, you know, if you hang a, that one's closed. It's an interesting building. They got an elevator for that, just that. It's just, if they arrange the stairs better, they wouldn't need to spend all that money on that thing. Yeah, so it's kind of like weird, you know, like you got Britney Spears and she's signed on a guitar. What's going on here? For lease. So this is empty. Couple of stores here, I'd say. Yeah. And I know some of the rock stars really hate it, like when you go and give them a guitar to sign, they know you're trying to rip them off. It's kind of like stupid. It's like a famous restaurant. I think that's what happens, you know. It's always nice to meet your favorite rock star, musician, photographer. I don't know if it's open or not. Let's check it out. It should be open. Nobody's in it, so it's always nice to meet your favorite rock stars, but when people screw it up, then I'm suspicious. So yeah, the bar's back there. few people in the bar, but nobody's in this restaurant. This area is really quiet because it's raining. But anyway, it's like a Wednesday, I'll say, at 3 o'clock. So used to be always busy. This place used to be always busy. Yeah, it's nice to talk to your favorite rock stars and all that, but people have ruined it. You know, when you meet people, some people always want to take advantage of somebody, and what happens is then you're no longer allowed to visit them, talk to them, anything like that, and that's kind of really shameful. People taking advantage, always. What's this place? That lady looked like Batman. It's a pretty cool look. I like this building. And I forecast they're going to tear this down and put a condo here. Definitely. Just feels like a condo, rooftop. All right. Because those are all new. They're all new condos. There's a jewelry store here. We are at a jewelry store. Check it out. This guy's got a display. Some cool watches. It's a pretty big store. And you get a lot of that in Vegas. I remember in Vegas, let's check out the prices. Parking prices. Each 20 minutes or less, $3.75. They're gonna probably do a condo here at some point and put this underground. I can't tell. In Vegas, you always get this rock and roll shops that they sell guitars and all sorts of stuff. They're always cheap guitars and you can never actually play it. It's like a restaurant here. There's nobody in here either, huh? There's just randomly, there's a couple of people. Oh, actually, there's a few people in the back. Okay. Not a lot. And they have a summer patio here, so that'd be fun. The patios here in Yorkville are great. You know, this whole block is also going to go away. They're all turning that whole block down. It's a pretty big block, too. 8 people in this store. Again, this is a fancy area of the city, and it feels very much like a discount store. You know, you got just pants hanging out there, and you know this guy's watching over you. So yeah, this is all going to be turned down, put in a condo, I'm assuming. Let's check it out a little bit. Those windows are busted up there. Oh, the snow is picking up. When I started the walk before filming, it was raining. And now the snow is coming down. Fantastic. This is another art gallery. Kind of cheesy art. I mean, that's... this is kind of like interesting. Commercial art. Interestingly done on Photoshop. So this area is a lot of, you have to have a lot of some tea room. Everything looks very quiet today because of the snow, but I wanted to do a film in this area, the state of Yorkville in Toronto. But although it's raining, so we can't tell because it's very, very, look at this. This is totally closed right now, this is the store. Everything looks very uninviting recently. So we're at Avenue, and that's where the Toronto protest is, all the way down there. Anti-mandate march every Saturday, all the way down there at Queen's Park. We're right there. So this area usually gets backed up. We're going to end the ride here in this Yorkville Avenue and Queen's Park. This building is in the snowfall. Thanks for joining me for this walk. We will catch you in the next one. I got some shoppers. These guys look like they're going shopping. And cut. Maybe a little bit more. And cut.